haunted toys, creepy clowns, and a terrifying curse.
Munna was known for his adventurous spirit, but even he hesitated at seeing the old toy factory. The villagers called it cursed, abandoned after a mysterious incident decades ago. But the stories only fueled his curiosity. What could be inside? He wondered aloud, clutching the straps of his small backpack. As the wind blew the rusty gates open with a groan, it seemed to beckon him. Taking a deep breath, Munna stepped through, unaware of the chilling secrets waiting for him. The inside of the factory was even more unsettling than the outside. Munna's paw pads made faint imprints in the dust as he moved carefully, his nose twitching from the stale air. Rows of rusting machines loomed in the shadows, and every step made the factory seem more alive. Suddenly, he heard a faint clink-clink, like metal tapping against the floor. Munna froze. The sound stopped, leaving only the oppressive silence. His wide eyes scanned the darkness, but he saw nothing. Still, he felt as though he wasn't alone. As Munna ventured further, he noticed a pile of toys stacked in the corner. Their hollow eyes and jagged cracks gave them an eerie appearance. Then he heard it, a faint whisper. At first, it sounded like the wind, but soon the words became clearer. Turn back. Leave. Munna's fur bristled as the toys seemed to shift ever so slightly. He stumbled backward, accidentally knocking over a wooden soldier. The sound echoed unnaturally, as if the factory was amplifying it. A cold breeze brushed past Munna as he noticed a mechanical clown sitting on the conveyor belt. Its face was painted with peeling colors, and its red eyes glowed faintly in the dark. As Munna crept closer, the clown's head snapped with a loud click. Its jagged mouth opened, releasing a hollow mechanical laugh that echoed throughout the factory. Munna stumbled back, his heart racing. Suddenly, the conveyor belt sprang to life, carrying the clown into the shadows. "Who's doing this?" Munna whispered, his voice trembling. Munna's panic subsided when he heard a soft voice. "Don't be afraid." Turning, he saw a small robot emerging from a pile of broken toys. Its glowing blue eyes contrasted sharply with the factory's oppressive gloom. "I'm Bolt," the robot said. "You shouldn't be here. The factory, it doesn't like visitors." Munna blinked in surprise. "What do you mean? What's going on?" Bolt looked around nervously. "There's something in this factory, something that shouldn't exist, and it's watching us." Bolt led Munna to a hidden room behind rusting machinery. The door creaked open to reveal a chilling sight. Rows of incomplete toys lined the shelves, their empty eyes staring blankly. The walls were covered with unsettling drawings of shadowy figures looming over children. At the center of the room sat a glowing red chest, pulsating as if alive. "That's the source of the curse," Bolt whispered. "It must be destroyed." As Munna stepped closer to the chest, the factory seemed to come alive. The walls groaned, and shadows slithered along the floor, rising to form grotesque toy-like creatures. "Run!" Bolt shouted, his voice urgent. Munna grabbed the robot and sprinted as the creatures chased them, their glowing eyes piercing through the dark. The factory's machinery roared to life, gears spinning and conveyor belts moving as if the building itself was trying to stop them. Munna swung the metallic rod with all his strength, striking the chest. It cracked open, releasing a blinding light that filled the room. The shadowy monsters screeched as they dissolved into nothingness. The factory trembled violently, and Bolt shouted, "We have to get out now!" Munna and Bolt barely made it outside as the factory collapsed into a pile of rubble. The first rays of dawn bathed the scene in a soft glow. "You did it," Bolt said, his voice filled with gratitude. Munna smiled faintly, knowing he had freed the factory and its forgotten toys from their curse.
So guys, if you enjoy this video, so please like our video, share with your friends, and do a very beautiful comment, and also subscribe my channel for more entertaining and interesting story videos. Good luck.